Most of you that know me know I like to use a lot of humor. There'll be a little humor in this, but actually I took this fairly seriously, but no one told me I had to memorize it. Okay, so I'm going to use notes. Here we go. We live in an ice age. Information, communication, and entertainment. One can see that in a positive light, or one can see the downside to it. For example, let's take information. When we think of information, we naturally think of the internet. And let's just say this. Not every piece of data on the internet is accurate. How about communication? Really? Texting while you're on a date? LOL, ROF, LOL. Exercising your thumbs instead of engaging in discourse? I think like not, you know what I'm saying? Entertainment, it abounds. And it seems to have no limits. One day you only turn on the television to see the vapid Real Housewives, or worse, Honey Boo Boo, to know. Thanks a lot. I'm going to start again. To know the death that better be edited out. To know the depths to which it has descended. For example, a historian would look at it and they would see those shows and they'd be reminded of P.T. Barnum's freak shows. Or the historian might think of something like how the Roman Empire kept their people sedated with bread and circuses. But in education, there are signs of hope. When you pursue your erudition, there are some facts about which you must be aware. First of all, understand, teaching is an art, not a science. Joseph Epstein has said, teaching remains a mysterious, magical art. Anyone who claims he knows how it works is a liar. That being the case, you should pursue teachers who truly love to try to do that. I'm retiring this year, and I have the pleasure and honor of having my reflections on this life published in the This I Believe compendium. This is what I wrote. The title is A Simple Truth. I'm 66 years old, not decrepit, but certainly one with endurance. I've been a teacher for 44 years, and I have never once in my life said, I'm going to work. Instead, I've always said, I'm going to school. That's so because I've always loved what I do and continue to learn while I'm teaching. I've been an island of political conservatism and an ocean of liberalism in my profession, especially here. I have experienced and continue to experience a true and everlasting love with my wife of 35 years that is rare in today's world. I've enjoyed the unimaginable exhilaration of being present at the birth of my 3 children, along with the extraordinarily rewarding joy of seeing them grow from such wonderful little ones into admirable, honest adults with strong character. I love them with all my heart. I've lost loved ones dearly. I've spoken at funerals of ones whose leaving pained me, and for whom I still long to see, to touch, and to hear. I was in high school and college during the 1960s, which should be a sufficient statement in and of itself. I won't go any further with that. I've stood up to bullies. I've fought. I even turned the other cheek. I've read so many books and continue to do so, but one could populate a good-sized library with just those tomes. I have experienced true friendship, not the Facebook social media superficial kind, but the call them at 3 in the morning and get here quick kind when you know they're going to be there for you. That is rare to be treasured. I've had heroes, I've seen villains, and I've felt that ignorance is invincible. But that doesn't diminish the need to keep up the good fight. I've traveled all over this wonderful country, on a motorcycle, by train, by plane, and in a car. And I have been stunned by its beauty and the ever-present decency of its people. I've lived my professional and personal life with the philosophy expressed by Hunter S. Thompson when he wrote the following. Life is not a journey to the grave with the intentions of arriving safely in a pretty and well-preserved body, but rather to skid in broadside, thoroughly used up, totally worn out, loudly proclaiming, wow, what a ride. I've preached that talent is a gift, but character is a choice. And through all these life experiences, I found that one truth has never changed. It is so simple, yet it is so profound. It has guided me in my life's adventure, and will continue to do so until I take my last breath. It's something that I do not just believe. It is something that I know. And that wisdom comes in the little children's song, which begins, Jesus loves me.